So this is your destiny check-in, and you had a birthday. So happy birthday. It's not over till the month is over. So anyway, I wanted to give you a check-in. My soul has been battling, I guess, with my mind, because with the destiny check-in, you do get your yearly card that started on February 7th. You get your 52-day card that started on February 7th as well. And then you also have like four other cards that start. But with the reading that you got, you normally get four cards. So I've been battling because you get your daily cards. So I've been battling with myself, like, well, which one am I gonna give her? So I really, my part of my soul is saying to give you your environmental card as well as your displacement card, because those are the things that's going to be your yearly card anyway that's coming out. And I feel like that's what's been coming to me. I was thinking my mind was thinking that maybe I should do your Pluto and result card, because that tells you what's going on and the result of it. But I'm hearing in my spirit that that's not what you need at the moment. You need to know everything that's already planned out for you in a different way. So I'm going to go ahead and go on with so you will have two other yearly cards. So you actually will get 5 cards today. Because anyway, you're in your Mercury period, and your card for today is also Mercury. So that'll be great. So that's just something that's going to go on anyway. And then you'll get the yearly card. So let's get on with it. So the 3 of Spades is your yearly card for this year. That is going all the way to your birthday of next year, February 7th. The 3 of Spades is your long range card. You will somehow be divided this year, either in your work or your health. The 3 of Spades is one of the most creative cards in the deck, and as with all threes, it may be challenging to keep the energy of this card from turning into worry, indecision, and stress. The low sides of this card. It all depends on how you use the energies of this powerful card. Somehow, you are facing a crossroads in your life. You may be trying to do or be too many things at the same time. You are feeling an urge to be creative and explore many avenues at the same time. If handled successfully, you could be more productive than ever. The trick is in keeping your energy high and being clear that you are doing 2 or more things at once. Don't expect yourself to settle into one path now. Flow with the energies of this powerful card and do things to stay relaxed at peace with yourself. Sometimes things that happen in spades are things that we cannot escape from, though it is likely that you will be successful in this division. Just keep an awareness of your health and see that any problems in that area are likely the result of a deep conflict or division inside your being. Resolve the conflict and you resolve the problems. This card is the highest expression in the artist card, and thus it could bestow upon you much success in one or more of the artistic lines of work. Self-expression is essential to achieve success with this powerful creative influence. The key words: a year of high creativity, which must be handled carefully to keep it from turning to stress and health problems. Very, 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 very wonderfully good. Okay, I am so excited about this card for you. So this is your 52-day period, and it started on February 7th, your birthday, and it's going to go up until March 31st of this year. Now, it is a 7 of Diamonds. I am at the school. I apologize for that bell, but that must be meaning that it's going to be something awesome in this card. This period can bring unexpected expenditure or loss of money that leaves you feeling poor and afraid. Your own impulsiveness or extravagant spending may be at the root of this. This is not a good influence for speculation, gambling, or any get-rich-quick schemes. Whatever the specific situations during this period are encouraging you to drop your fears about money and adopt an abundance consciousness that will attract more money than you thought possible. If you have a positive and a powerful other Mercury cards, such as a 4, 8, or 10. So that's what I have to look at. So I may not even be giving you the other cards because I got to look at your other card. And that's why I definitely need your birthday. So I can make sure how old you are, so I can make sure I look at the right information. The chances are that whatever problems you may encounter financially during this period will be overcome with ease. In other cases, this same bottom card could, yay, 49, I just got it, could reveal who or what is involved in the challenges presented. Also, keep in mind that things that happen in the Mercury period tend to be very short-lived and soon over. Yes, 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 yes. So I will be finishing this up. And I wanted to tell you that you got to do the, and I need to start this over anyway. We got to do that plan that I do weekly. And so we're going to start that over. I'm going to get all that together. It's a prosperity plan. And I wanted to start that over. That's been on my spirit and my soul. So we'll get that started over. I'll be working on getting that done so we can start it by Sunday. And definitely if we even started at the beginning of the month, but you need to also, my spirit was telling me you need to come in because all these things I can work in within your spirit and stuff like that. So you got to come in for your energy rubs and stuff like that too. Love you. We're not done, but we got to pause. You don't understand the pause, but I'm a pause. Okay, now the Jack of Spades is your other card, your other Mercury card during your 52-day period. So you are given the gifts of creative mind that can come up with some great ideas that can help you in a multitude of ways. This gift can be artistic, and so you may get some really good ideas for writing or illustrating something. Be cautious though with this card present, as it may indicate a theft incident related to driving your car or a short trip somewhere. Also, be on the alert for deceptive intentions from one or more of your siblings. Just be a little cautious and enjoy the creative aspects of this powerful card. You may actually read some books or be exposed to some new information that makes a positive change in your life. Really, really, really awesome. Like, I am starting a book called Unpacking My Shit. I've been telling people to get that. I will be starting that book, as well as the book for women, Sacred Women. So we can talk about that a little bit later though. So that's really good. It wasn't one of those cards, positive cards, but it is another card to add into your repertoire for this year. Well, this 52, that was a 52-day card, and I was able to look up to see what other cards that you're gonna get. So let's do your daily card, and then we'll move in to some more of your yearly cards. Okay, your daily card is in Mercury, which is so awesome because that is the day of the week that you were born. And usually we have a lot of communications on that day of the week. So you were born on a Thursday. Yay. So yeah, that's your Mercury card for today. And it is a 6 of diamonds. So the 6 of diamond, whenever the powerful is stabilizing, ooh, this is my card for this whole entire year, honey. And when I tell you, it is stabilizing influence is a present in your cards. You can bet there will be some sort of settling of accounts. Though this usually takes the form of financial debts being paid or repaid, it can manifest in payments of other forms of value. The 6 of diamonds will also encourage you to make compromises where money is concerned and to take full responsibility for all your debts and actions that involve exchange of value. When this card occurs in a prominent position, it could represent a time when we have an opportunity to discover a special purpose for our life that will lead us into a special destiny. If you feel drawn to a certain occupation or a mission when this card is present, it could be one that opens up an entirely new and powerful direction for your life. Now remember, just think about what you were thinking about and stuff like that. Think about what you was thinking about today, because this is just a daily card, but it's still prevalent because it could, like it said, whenever it appears, it could boost you to something else. So it could be something that you were thinking about today, and it helps you get to your higher self. Okay, so here is your 4 of club. That's your environmental card. This will be a year of which you are basically protected from any real serious problems by a solid and organized mental outlook. You will have success in anything that is associated with learning or getting organized. And you will feel a sense of mental peace and stability that will aid most areas of your life. It's not often that we can have such a clear picture of our life and keep everything in its proper perspective to enjoy this year of protection and stability. Oh, that is so beautiful. That's what I was telling you. I was really feeling led. I kept hearing environmental card in my head, even though I was like, it's something that she needs to know about how this year is going to be for her. Because I was like, I wanted to tell you about the Pluto and the result card, but I kept literally hearing environmental in my head. So I was like, okay, I gotta go what spirit is telling me. And this is very good for you to know. So this, oh girl, I feel you. Woo, girl, and I see you. Lord. So that was beautiful. So yes, go ahead and release that because you've been feeling some type of way. You don't know what direction that you feel like you're going in, but you are going in the right direction now. So you see that you are protected. Okay. You hear that you are protected. And that's why your spirit was directly sending you that message so you can already understand. Keep going in the direction that you're going. You don't have to worry about it. You know what God has been placing on your heart, what God has been placing on your mind, what God has been doing for you. And at this point, he just sent you the message that you was waiting on and that you was looking for. Okay? Woo, child. You know when y'all take over me. Whew. Your spirit is good and is well. You see how this is your yearly card, but it's also your displacement card for this year. So you got this card double time. Okay, and that is why God was telling me you got to do the environmental and the displacement card. You got to get this together first. You got to understand this first. And then in your next 52 days, we'll hit you with the Pluto and result card. So God knew, and I'm so glad that I'm able to be led by God through all of this and not just use my own devices. So anyway, the Three of Spades is your displacement card. This will be a fortunate year in some respects. I see your smile, girl. I could literally feel you. I literally feel like I am, and I know I have to be totally honest with you. I feel like I'm inside your body. So I see you. I can feel your emotions. I can feel everything you're doing. I can see your smiles right now. I see that little dimple. Even though I could see you, I still could feel you. It's so, I don't want to say the word eerie, but it's just so like I do not feel like myself at this present moment. I literally feel like I'm inside of your body. Okay, so I mean, because you're so happy. You are so happy and you are so joyful right now. And it's like it just hit you and it came all over you when I started telling you about these other yearly cards. Because it's the things that you've been thinking about. You've been contemplating. You had this birthday since the 7th and now it's right at, is that right? Oh, Lord, it's right at 10 days. By the time you really get this and you listen to it. Lord. Girl, I can't even go on. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright. Yes. 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 You should see some things in your life come to pass in just the way you would want them to. However, a tendency to scatter your energies in too many directions could result in physical stress or health problems that are difficult to diagnose. You can make some substantial progress this year and reap many rewards if you are willing to put in some real work towards your goals. At the same time, be aware of your body and peace of mind so that you do not stress yourself too much, which will decrease your ability to enjoy the fruits of these efforts. Even though you may not necessarily want to, you may find yourself torn between two jobs or essentially two separate lives that you lead. As you do this, you will learn just how difficult that can be. In that regard, this year will bring you a real appreciation for having a more peaceful lifestyle and may motivate you to take a different path in the future rather than scatter yourself in so many directions. Whoo! This was a beautiful reading, and I'm so happy that you gave me the opportunity to get it done, to do it for you. And I was just waiting on you, because I'm like, I almost said, let me do this reading for her birthday. And I said, no, I have to wait on her. I have to wait on her to ask. And because we got to make sure that you was ready for what was coming your way. So now you just going to be basking in it. And you need to come on in for your energy rub. You have been off task with that. You want to get those done, so because that's gonna help you. We're gonna do some things. Yeah, we're gonna do some things that's gonna help you get to the next level and get all of these things, so you won't feel because this double work that you're gonna be doing. Because I feel like the double work. I know it's saying that it's going to be stressful for you, but you got to do it and that's where it said. So this is beautiful, where it said that you're going to be doing this double work, but then it's going to lead you to a different path. So this work that you want to do with this center, you got to really hone in on that. And that's why it's going to seem like you're doing double work, but then it's going to manifest and go on to do what it needs to do. And then you won't be in this period anymore. And so you're able to move on. So yes, it's beautiful, and I'm just excited to be in a part of this with you, and the way and the road that you're going on it. So that's beautiful. Everything's working out really well, and it's going to be an awesome spring that we have. It's also the new moon, so you probably will want to get a new moon reading. I need to get that book that I was talking about. So I do have some clients that's coming in. So hopefully I'll be able to purchase that book that I need, because I felt like it really did help me understand what was going on in the astrological world, which we definitely need that, because that's who we are. That's what we made up, and that surrounds us. We can't leave that part of it out. So don't forget, we need to start. I'm going to work on that, the prosperity plan. We also I got a chakra class coming up. I've been talking about that. It's all online, so it's nothing that you got to do, because I know our time and our spaces and the things that we do is valuable. And then you definitely need to schedule your energy rub. You got to come in. I will give you a complimentary ionic foot detox, because that's what I do for birthdays anyway. So you will get your ionic foot detox complimentary, and then come in for your energy rub. And happy birthday. Like I said, it's still going on. It ain't even been 10 days. And I'm glad that you were able to have your 49th birthday. Your 50th is going to be wonderful. So I'm so glad we are able to get that get that information to you. And I will see you on the reading side. You can get your other readings before that, but definitely in 52 days, which is March 31st, you definitely need to do your next reading. We need to stay on. This year is so important for you, so we really need to stay on top of your 52 days, okay? I love you, and like I tell all my clients, I love you like no other, because you're all individually you. Peace.